Chris from Key Farm. It's really early in the morning, but hey, I gotta get started early today. Golly, you may be thinking, Chris, you look terrible. Well, some of y'all don't look so hot yourself. Now, look, had kind of a late night last night, but we went to see a national treasure, if you will.
My name's Johnny, and it might be a sin. I won't take that bit, you go with Rex, I'm missing everything. Got to run in your phone, but you feel hard. Cause I know what you go down and just keep it going. You feel the shine, never really go. Please, devil gets your soul.
Yes, we were out kind of late seeing the Charlie Daniels band. But today, we're cooking a whole pig down at the church. There's a lot of stuff to do between now and then, so I got to get started early. So, trip to Walmart. Okay, the trip to the grocery store is complete. I'm real unhappy with society right now when you can't even go buy a bunch of hamburger buns because everybody's panicking about some virus that, from everything I've read over the last 2 days, is no worse than the flu. The flu comes around every year. Not getting into that. Alright, so Hank the Tank's here. Hank helped me load the smoker. There's Hank. As long as I got help, I think it's time to load the pig. Hank didn't know that that was part of the plan. He thought he was coming just to load the smoker. Hank, we're loading the pig.
Good.
He's on board. Alright, check this out. This is how you move a pig. You put a sash rope on him, and then you encourage him to go towards the trailer. There's a lot of hopping and jumping involved. Alright, let's go, pig. And then you got this animal bothering me. Look, gets out and starts digging. Come on. Come on. Alright. Look, y'all, it's more of the same. Hey, the tractor, wow, that's a little close. The tractor wouldn't crank, so I got to tote him all the way up there to the trailer. Really disappointed in the tractor's performance this morning. Alright, more pig dragging. Alright. Just a quick interjection. My baby donkey, that's clearly not a baby anymore, but she's over there grazing with the other donks. And the reason that's important is because pretty much up until today, if I pulled up at the farm, she would leave wherever she was and come running up here to me. And the fact that she's out there with the other donkeys actually grazing, that's awesome. Because you don't want one following you around every time you're here. Okay, now listen. You hear that? It's so peaceful. This is how the farm is supposed to be. Because there's no pig in there. Thank you, Lord, there's no pig in there. The pig is in the trailer. I've took the smoker to the church. I just hooked up to the horse trailer. The pig is going next. He's caught. He's in the trailer. And I'm going to go ahead and take him over there about 5 hours early. He's got a pan of water, and that's all he needs until, well, I clearly told you not to get attached to the pigs. Just listen. There's no climbing of the gate, no angry squealing for food. Just peacefulness, and every now and then that baby goat makes a little sound. Oh, it's so nice. Alright. I gotta grab a few more things that I need to get this underway. I'm gonna take the pig over, and then I'm going home to rest up because I got a feeling I'm gonna be up a good portion of the night. So, it is 4:30 in the morning, or about 4:25 in the morning, and I have had company out here right up until just now. And gosh, a lot of guys stayed real late, but my old friend Ted, He stayed till just now. He's going to go home and get cleaned up, and he's going to be back here at 7:30 for a class they're taking. I left out all the gory details. Basically, dispatched the pig in the trailer, brought him over here. We had hot vats of water and burlap. Put the burlap over top of the pig. Poured the water on the deceased pig. Went through and scraped him. Several of us scraped him. What hair wouldn't scrape off, we shaved, and then we hung him up just like you'd skin out a deer or gut a deer, and run a torch over him, got the rest of the hair off, scrubbed him down real good, cleaned him out real good, gutted him, and laid him flat. Broke the ribs down one side where he would lay completely flat open. Injected the hams with Tony Chachere's, it's a very difficult name to say, but injected him with that to keep the meat moist on the inside, and then rubbed him down with Weber dry rub. And here he is. He's been cooking 6:30 to 4:30. He's been cooking 10 hours. I'm going to pause it and get us more light. There is the pig cooking up nicely. Internal temperature right now is about 150. This pig dressed out. No, not dressed out. This pig hanging without his head was 102 pounds. So with his head, probably another 12 to 15 pounds, about 110 pound pig. So there you have it. I don't know if I need to take a nap or not. I really feel pretty good, but I've lost all my company now, so I kind of don't know what to do next. Chris from Key Farm, keep watching. Alright, it's the next morning, and the smoker is empty. Ed's helped me lift this thing out onto the table, and we're making pans of pulled pork. He's real tender. Ed's pulling him apart by his hands. You have to put him down on chicken wire, or you'll never get him out. After that, you just pull apart everything that looks like meat. So the finished product. 2 of these, 1 of those, and lots of busy hands. So this has been Chris from Key Farm doing a fundraiser at church. I hope it's successful. We're about to start selling barbecue sack lunches. Let's see how it goes. Anyway, that's a pig pretty much from farm to table, and man, you know, I raised the pig, but I had a lot of help here getting him ready, and there's a lot of busy hands in there. You know, everything's easier when people get involved. So I just wanna end the video like we always do. Love God, love people. Keep watching Key Farm, and maybe cook a pig. Bye.